Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Ohio State's looked good here in the early going. They've earned the top spot in the country, but earning it and keeping it are two entirely different things. Thanks for joining us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Now let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for all the action. We'll see you at the half.
Stadium's listed on the National Register of Historic Places, and it's been the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes since 1922. It's time for the coin toss now, presented by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Ohio State has been waiting all week for this one. Get ready, folks. The opening kickoff is finally here. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Arizona State staff and their fans have heard all week long their quarterback's going to play terribly on the road. I think their staff's got them ready to prove them wrong right now.
I think this staff really has rallied this entire team around some of that negative talk. And I think they believe in their guy that he can go on the road and make the plays and lead them to a big victory. Sometimes when you hit some adversity like that, you see teams circle the wagons. And I really believe this week they've done a great job of doing that. Now they just have to go out and execute the plan and go out and win this game.
And he carries the ball for a nice game. Lawrence is the kind of guy that could end up with some national honors because right now he's leading the conference statistically. From their own 29-yard line, it's second down. He's scrambling. He's taken down right around the 46-yard line.
Man, that was an impressive-looking play. When you can slice apart a defense like that, it puts a seed of doubt in their minds.
First and 10, ball on the 46.
Three down.
Gives it off. Taken down as he works the left for a nice gain. About 4 yards on the counter to the halfback.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's the tailback. He's at the 30. Makes it out to about the 23.
Gain of 19. First down.
From the 23-yard line, it's first down.
Mike 5.
Scrambling around. Quick throw to the back. It's incomplete. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
5 wide.
Mike 5. Go. 164. 164.
Now he's scrambling. Throws and it's incomplete. Well, a new quarterback, but we saw this kid getting reps both in practice and in the pregame walkthrough, so this isn't a big surprise. We've got 3rd and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Throws it in a hurry. Touchdown, ASU! And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here. When you're in the huddle and the post route is called, the quarterback and the wide receiver get excited because they know that there's a chance for a big play. Here, the offense does a good job of protecting the quarterback, allowing the quarterback enough time to make that big throw. And, of course, the receiver has the speed and the hands to make the play for the touchdown.
He's rolling right. They got it. Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
The Tar Heels were ranked number 17. Another W, and they hope another move up in polls. It felt as if the game rested on every play. And for Lee, he pitched it around for more than 250 yards. The Tar Heels pull it out by a field goal.
All right, thanks, Reese. Back to the live action here.
The Arizona State
Blanks
Sun
is
Devils
lined up to kick this one off.
Mason deep to return.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. Zips it to the tight end, and he hits him hard at the 37.
He looked pretty cool back there. Even with the outside linebacker blitzing, he made an accurate throw, and the result is a new set of downs.
There's the strike complete.
Man, did he ever sell the run? The defense took the bait, and that hesitation was enough to give the receiver room to make the catch.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Three down. Easy.
On the counter, hit behind the line. 1 yard loss for the halfback.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Three down. Let's go!
And he's hit immediately.
There you go. Good read by the quarterback to give the offense a new set of downs. If the defense wants to line up in man, work that slant route until they stop it.
Just throws this one away. Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 38. Nice run to the outside.
Gain 5 on the play.
Man left.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Slings it out there incomplete.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
It's 4th down. It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. The kick is up. It's got the distance. And he just drilled it from long range.
That one looked like cake for this kid. Chalk up 3 points for the offense.
So our score, Arizona State 8, Ohio State 3. They line up to kick this one away. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 10. He's to the 20. At the 30. The 50. Has some daylight. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Boy, is this kid electric. And the quarterback stays on the field as they try for the 2-point conversion.
Mike 5.
He scrambles, and he's in for 2. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. It's not quite a blowout, but unless they do something here, it might turn into one.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
And he's taken down at the 33-yard line. Wade gains about a yard on the play.
That'll bring up 32.
And they make the stop at about the 35. Up the middle for a nice game.
Gain of 5 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
He's on the run, and they bring him down for a sack on the play.
Call it a loss of 6 yards on the play. That makes it 3rd and 11.
And once again, they'll come to the line, trying to convert on 3rd down.
Check down, 81.
Going right, intercepted. He's at the 40. He's at the 30.
Malloy makes the interception.
We're going to find out what kind of character this football team has. I mean, I thought they had a chance to get back into this game. Now this big interception, let's find out what kind of fight and character they have to try to get back in the game.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 26.
3 down.
He's going to try and scramble. He might not be able to get the pass off. They'll bring him down at the 12-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
He's on the run. Nice run to the left there.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
They're at the 7. 2nd down. Now he tries to buy some time. Got the corner. That's a great tackle at the 2-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
And the goal line defense digging in here. Touchdown, Arizona State.
It takes a lot of strength to run it when you're heading into a massive pile of bodies. Good job of holding on to it and getting it across the goal line.
Well, they're going to try for the 2-point conversion.
What's the run? They're running it.
He's scrambling. Caught it, and the conversion is good. Arizona State lines up for the kickoff. Excellent kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. The Sun Devils are smothering the opposition so far today. What's this offense got to do to get off the schneid?
Well, you talk to offensive coordinators about that, and they'll say we've got to find our go-to guy. Who are our players that we know we can count on, and what are the plays that we typically feel the most confident about? That's usually where the offenses tend to go when they're getting shut down like this.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line.
Peterson on the tackle at the 38-yard line. 1st down.
He gets rid of this one. From their own 38-yard line. It's 2nd down.
30, what's the fight? Yeah. You don't want none.
Scrambling around. And he can't get away from the pressure.
No gain. That brings up 3rd and 10.
Keep 15. Keep 15. Get him. Get him. Get him.
And he throws it away. They couldn't pick up the 1st down, so they'll have to punt this one away.
The offense really had nowhere to go on that one. The play was very well defended, and now the incompletion will force the 4th down and a punt.
Again, back deep to turn. He gets out to about the 45-yard line. The Sun Devils are parlaying some of those big plays into the lead here in the 1st.
It's nice to see explosion plays for this offense. They've done a really good job of executing, finding some of the one-on-one opportunities and taking advantage of them.
The offense is coming out on the field, and they haven't had any problem finding the end zone lately.
You can bet this defense made some adjustments on the sideline, though. I don't know if they can stop the passing attack, but they need to at least be able to slow it down.
He wants it all, going long. Nice catch on that one. And he's tackled at the 12.
On the tackle at the 12-yard line. 1st down.
So after the big pass play, we've got a 1st down.
4 down. Mark 5. Mark 5.
Zipped it out, and that was almost picked off.
Yeah, the quarterback's breathing a huge sigh of relief because he got away with throwing what should have been an interception.
Double tight. 4 down. Mike 5.
They'll give it off here. Tackled after a decent pickup.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
They're at the 8. 3rd down.
Mike 5.
Now he's scrambling. Tries to get around the corner. And now he's got room to run.
Outstanding run and great execution by the entire offensive unit, especially the blocking up front.
And they're lining up for the two-point conversion here, and you got to start to question the sportsmanship by this coach. Arizona State comes to the line in complete control in this game. And they get the two. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Hey, they can come out relaxed and just have some fun. They've got nothing to lose because things can't get any worse.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again.
And down he goes around the 35-yard line.
Richard on the tackle at the 35-yard line. That'll move the chains for another Ohio State. First down.
Pass incomplete, trying to get it to his receiver.
Well, he must have hurried there because his receiver was wide open. There was no need to rush that one at all.
From their own 35-yard line.
Previous play.
Second down.
31 to Mike.
Get this, boy. You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this?
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So after some discussion, the call on the field stands.
Man left, man left. Pull down. 31's the Mike.
And he's level at the 27.
I think this defensive end is doing a great job of getting after the quarterback, not only with the sack in this case, but it seems like the entire game he's done a good job of creating pressure, making this quarterback feel him, and almost giving him happy feet back there where he doesn't seem to be in rhythm and almost seems to be throwing the ball, feeling the pressure and almost creating nerves on the quarterback.
Defense hoping for another sack here on 3rd and long. He guns it right side. Picked off by the linebacker.
Boy, another interception. You know, you look at this offense and they're making mistakes, but how about the effort and the tenacity from this defense? Even with the big lead, they're not giving up. I think they want to continue to blow this team out.
Check.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers.
I got 29. My five. Here we go. Green 9.
He airs it out. Incomplete.
Incomplete. Jenkins, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 46. Arizona State up big. He's on the run. On the ground with the tailback. He's taken down around the 29-yard line.
It's great when a running attack comes through for the first down like this. It makes an offense so much more versatile.
From the 29-yard line. First down.
3 down. My five. Go.
He scrambles. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. He's tackled right around the 16-yard line.
Gain of 13 on the play. First down.
Man left, man left. Three down. Mike 5, Mike 5.
Here's the halfback. The 5. Touchdown, ASU.
He is such a talented, skillful back, as you saw right there. What makes him even better is that these coaches know how to use it.
And they're going for 2 here. I guess they just want to rub it in.
Mike 5, Mike 5, Mike 5.
He's got it for 2. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. An interception cut this offense last drive short, so I think they're going to be looking for a little more success right here.
I look for the offense to come out with the same game plan as before. You don't make changes after one play.
And he's going to come up with a sack. There's sack number 4.
Well, he's being forced to make really quick decisions because he doesn't have any time to throw the ball. That's going to lead to turnovers.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me. 31's the mic.
He's on the run, and he is drilled at the 14.
Oh, that is a big hit on the quarterback. That's one of those as an offensive lineman, when the film study starts to come around, you're going to kind of sink in your chair and just hope they don't call you out because you're going to get embarrassed on Monday on that one.
Check. Tight right. Full out there. Check the outs out there.
4 down. 31's the mic.
Ready. Red 88. Red 88.
He's under pressure. Down goes the quarterback 2nd time in a row. Fourth and long here after the sack. Washington is waiting for the snap. Ginn takes it at the 47. Arizona State's coaching staff's always preaching the importance of finishing drives, and that's what they're doing right now.
Well, these players are obviously listening to that because it's nice to see this offense be able to move the football and then take advantage of opportunities. Right now, they have been flawless.
They ran the ball very well on their last drive, and it resulted in 6. Arizona State looking to put this game away if they score here. Here he goes. Brought down right around the 32-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. They come out in an empty backfield. He's going to try and scramble. He's got to throw it in a hurry. The quarterback has some room. Huge gain, and that sets him up nicely with a 1st and goal. He showed his athletic ability on that one.
There you see the things we've been talking about all week, which is the athleticism, the ability to improvise, and the big play capability all in one play. What a spectacular run.
First and goal from the 5, and looking to cap this off with a touchdown. Lawrence, again, tackle right around the 6-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey, we got to get this stop here,
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 31.
My five. I got you, punk.
Touchdown, Sun Devils. That's his 3rd trip to the end zone.
If he had thrown 3 touchdowns, it'd be a nice day. Running for 3 is also nice, but it's also a pretty big shot.
And this isn't how you earn any style points in my book. Come on, guys. Let's be good sports down there. Arizona State comes to the line holding that commanding lead. And it's caught for 2. They line up to kick this one away. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And they can forget about returning this one. It's almost unreal how good this freshman's play has been, Kurt.
Well, now we actually get a chance to see with our own eyes what these coaches have been talking about. They were recruiting him and saying what kind of impact player he could be. And I think the thing that the offense is struggling to stop is just his overall speed. The offensive line is underestimating, and quite honestly, I just don't think they have the physical manpower to be able to slow him down, prevent him from making plays.
They still have time to put up a few scores. The question is, will it be enough, and can their defense make enough stops for it to matter? And they make the stop at the 41.
Peterson makes the tackle. 31-yard line. First down.
Now he tries to buy some time. And they got it. Can this offense do anything to slow down this defense?
Well, they need to start keeping their backs in to help out in blocking. The quarterback is getting pounded back there.
So it'll be 2nd and 14 after the setback.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
There's a strike complete. He's down.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That brings up 3rd and 10.
Tight down. There you go. 31's the mic.
And he hits him hard at the 31. I mean, this is almost getting ridiculous. That is sack number 8.
This guy's going to have to spend a half an hour in the ice tub after this game. It's just been shot after shot all day long. Where's the offensive line?
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. Washington awaits the snap. Booming kick. They'll bring him down at the 28.
You know, you can almost feel the offensive line's confidence growing with each snap. They have really controlled things up front, which is going to open up the rest of the playbook for the offensive coordinator.
On the ground, up the middle. He's to the 40. That tackle could have saved a very big play.
24 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
3 down.
Arizona State up by a bunch. He's scrambling. That's a great tackle at the 49-yard line.
That is a loss of 1 yard. That'll bring us 2nd and 11.
3 down. Mike 5. 2-8. Check 99. Check 3. Check. Disco Raver.
Disco Raver.
Check 3.
Tries to get out of trouble, but he can't shake the defense.
That'll bring up 3rd and long.
So the sack makes this 3rd and very long. They come out in a 5-wide set. They bring him down again. Great penetration to get in there and sack the quarterback.
4th down.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Wants to go long and does. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. I wonder why they went for it there.
Well, me too. It's still early in the game to have to gamble like that. You have to question the play calling there that puts a lot of pressure now on their defense.
Hey, they can come out relaxed and just have some fun. They've got nothing to lose because things can't get any worse.
Check 37. Check 37.
They'll bring him down at the 24.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Come on. 30, what's the fight?
And he's taken down around the 10-yard line.
14 yards. First down.
34, I know 34. Stay back.
Good outside run there.
Down. That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Larry.
30, what's the mic?
Let's go, D.
Scrambling around. He's got the corner, and he's going to run this one in. Touchdown.
Things can get pretty fierce in this territory, but they look totally in control there.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Reese Davis is standing by with this update. Reese?
The Aggies roll into today's game ranked 3rd in the nation. The Mustangs deliver the perfect connection and a touchdown. We've got a 7-7 game.
And for Ohio State, you'd think they'll be watching this one very closely. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. He's to the 10. Room around the corner. Brought down at the 29. It's going to be interesting to see how the action shakes out in this series.
Mike 5.
Arizona State looking to add to this big lead here. Now he's scrambling. Airing it out long. And he's tackled at the 40-yard line. Folks, if you're just joining us, don't adjust your television sets. We've got a shocker. The Sun Devils with a huge lead. Lopsided ball game, folks, as we head into quarter number 2.
3 down.
87's getting the ball. Look, Predator. Go.
Gets it out quickly. Tackle made around the 22-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 18 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 22-yard line, it's 1st down.
Mike 5.
Handoff on the counter. Runs outside for a nice gain.
Gain of 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Man left. 4 down. 5's the Mike. Go.
He rifles it. This one is incomplete. He let his wide receiver too far to the outside.
Yeah, he just had to pull the string a little bit more there.
Third down, 5 yards to go. Ball on the 17.
Down. Like 5.
Throws it, and oh, he dropped it.
It's an intelligent play by the defender. All you have to do sometimes is get your hand on the ball.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He scrambled. Under heavy pressure. Heading for the corner. And down he goes around the 5-yard line.
Gain of 12 on the play. That makes it first and goal.
First down. They've got the defense on their heels now. It's first and goal. Arizona State is winning big. Touchdown, Arizona State. And that's his second touchdown of the day.
This young man is no stranger to the end zone. That's 2 rushing scores for him on the day, and you have to love the way he's been running the ball all game.
And it looks like they'll continue to rub it in here. They're lining up for 2. He's on the run. Got the corner. He's got the 2. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. For Arizona State, they've been getting into the backfield quite a bit. This is turning into a day that the offensive line wants to forget.
They also gotten them to turn it over twice.
This offense hasn't had any trouble moving the ball on the ground.
Yeah, the secondary and linebackers aren't able to make a play at the point of catch a lot of times.
The guys lining up on defense right now are one reason why they've got the advantage in this game. There aren't too many people that thought they'd have the lead in this one. It's going to take a lot of will to keep up the fight and determination as they face a huge deficit, but still plenty of time left. Quick pass, man open, and he dropped it.
Mason was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 25.
Let's go!
He's taken down right around the 36-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. That's good enough for another Ohio State first down.
Ready?
He's going to try and scramble, and he can't get away from the pressure.
He has one job on passing situations, get to the quarterback, and he did that job very, very well on that play.
They come up to the line here. It's 2nd down and 14 after the sack.
Right. 4 down. 31's the mic. Ready? Red 88. Red 88.
Now he tries to buy some time. 2nd sack in a row.
If they keep putting pressure on him like this, he might start to look to get rid of the ball quicker, which could very possibly lead to turnovers.
Defense hoping for another sack here on 3rd and long.
4 down. 31's the mic. Set.
Throws complete. Big loss.
Loss of 4 yards on the play. That makes it 4th and long.
Ginn will be the return man. Ginn takes it to 33, and he's taken down at the 46-yard line. I'm really surprised how lopsided this first half has been. But this is college football, and no matter what the score is, the adrenaline's always pumping on both sides. He's scrambling. Quick throw. Intercepted. He's pushed out of bounds around the 25-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Along on the 25-yard line. And they got him. If he can continue to get to the quarterback, he's going to own the record for most sacks in a game.
Well, this guy's putting on a clinic on how to be a dominant pass rusher. He's so well coached, but he also has a ton of intangibles that you just can't teach.
So the sack makes this a second and long.
4 down. 31's the mic.
Now he's flushed and they got it.
The smart quarterbacks and offensive linemen have a really unique relationship. A quarterback should take care of his offensive lineman. But after that play and that hit, you really got to be wondering what kind of relationship this quarterback and his offensive lineman have after that.
All day. 31's the mic.
And the corner on the interception.
You don't want to criticize a quarterback for trying to make something happen, but I'm not really sure who he thought he was throwing the ball to there.
From the 21-yard line. First down. Arizona State up big. They try running left, and he makes it out to about the 21-yard line.
That brings up second and 9.
4 down. Go nowhere, 22. Go nowhere.
Scrambling around. Here they come. Tries to get around the corner. Got an opening. And he's pushed out of bounds, setting up a first and goal. It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
I'm going to run you over.
Quick strike, and it's caught for the touchdown. That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
They got great concentration from everyone to connect on that flag pattern. Obviously, some bad blood between these two teams. They're lining up for 2 points here. Now he's scrambling. And they won't get the 2. Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update.
The Fighting Irish of Notre Dame and the Boilermakers of Purdue square off in the battle for the Shillelagh Trophy. And for Notre Dame, a potential upset in the making right now. And for Hollis, he's caught one for a touchdown. Purdue has the edge, 7-3.
Thanks, Reese. Well, this one's not even close. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. Well, earlier, we saw this guy establish a new school record for most sacks. Well, he won't get much applause from the crowd for his record-setting game, but I'm sure that won't dampen the occasion at all. Quarterback couldn't maintain possession on their last drive. Let's see what he does here.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage.
Peterson breaks the tackle. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Look at the scramble down. He can't get away from the pressure. He's now equaled the all-time mark for sacks in one game.
Well, given his effort today, this is an honor nobody could argue with.
Here's 3rd and 9. Ball on the 26. Here's the halfback on the screen. Tackle right around the 34. It's going to be 4th and inches after that long pickup on 3rd down.
Boy, what a throw by the quarterback. Almost equally excellent catch by the receiver, but the defense topped them both by coming up with a stop.
Washington awaits the snap. He's to the 40, looking for the corner. He's on the run at the 30 to the 10. Touchdown, ASU. How exciting is that?
I'll tell you what, the special teams coach has to be very proud there. That play was designed perfectly and even executed better.
I really don't see why they think it's necessary to go for 2 points here. Arizona State with a big advantage. He scrambled. Room around the corner. They got it. Blank, ready to kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. It was a quick 3 and out on their last possession.
This offense needs to start playing some emotional football.
Flushed out, and he's going to get sacked. His efforts today have just earned him the record for most sacks in a game.
I don't know if I've ever seen anybody obliterate an offensive line the way he has today. Even those guys have to be impressed with how awesome he's been.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long.
31's the mic.
Pressured and brought down. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Third and long now after the sack.
34, eyes on 34. Bring it. Ready.
And the quarterback gets sacked again. What a season this kid's having. That's his 10th sack of the season.
A play like this really exemplifies how dominant he's been all year. He shows a brilliant knack for bringing down the quarterback.
The sack makes this a 4th and very long. Dangerous area to punt out of here. Let's see if they bring the heat. Oh, excellent punt. Again, takes it at the 49. He's tackled at the 39-yard line. The Sun Devils right now are getting the play out of their quarterback that they expected, maybe even better than they expected. And now, as we get near halftime, there's going to have to be some adjustments made on the other side of the ball.
Well, the defense has got to be happy we're getting close to halftime so they can go back to the drawing board and try to figure out a way to slow down this quarterback. I think that more often than not, you look back at the first half and you think about, okay, let's eliminate this, this, and this, and let's maybe try a completely different way of trying to attack him. In my opinion, they've got to take some chances and be more aggressive in trying to put pressure on him.
What they've done so far hasn't worked. From the 20-yard line, it's 1st down. Arizona State comes to the line holding that commanding lead. Quick throw in the end zone, touchdown. And for Johnson, that's touchdown pass number 3 of this half.
The quarterback is just having a great game so far. He's had absolutely no problem finding the end zone.
And they're lining up for the two-point conversion here, and you got to start to question the sportsmanship by this coach.
22, eyes on 22.
He's on the run. He's in for the conversion. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Well, you know the offense would like to generate more than they did on their last possession.
I don't know what these guys have to do to get back on track, but they need to try something.
Finds his man, and they take him down immediately. Noel gains about 5 yards on the play.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
31's the mic.
He's going to try and scramble. He's at midfield. Tackle made at the 43-yard line.
31's the mic.
First down.
He delivers. This one will fall incomplete.
No, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 43.
31's the mic. Watch the slant.
Tries to thread the needle, and it's not going to work. He's at the 20, the 10, and he scores. Touchdown.
Man, that was a super play by the defender. Excellent interception and an even better return for the score.
This isn't how you earn any style points in my book. Come on, guys. Let's be good sports down there. Arizona State looking to add to this big lead here. And they get the 2. Blank gets set to kick this one away. Sends it sailing downfield. And they can forget about returning this one. And for Patrick, it's been one of those days he'd like to forget.
But we knew coming into this game that the quarterback was going to be facing one of the top defenses in the country. This defense right now is getting the best of it.
Well, I'm not too sure the fans are happy to see him trotting back out there. They might be ready to see another guy give it a shot. Let's see how the defense responds now, coming off that big play just a moment ago.
It's tough on the losing sideline in a game like this. Your offense and your defense are both misfiring, and the other team is taking advantage of it. Coach and oftentimes find out what their players are made out of in games like this.
2nd and 10.
From their own 25-yard line. 2nd down.
31's the mic.
Ouch. Pretty big loss on the play, and I think they might want to reassess the strategy here. Perhaps run a screen, maybe hit the tight end on a short pattern. This D-line is just a bit much to handle at this moment.
4 down. 31's the mic. Ready.
And they got him. It looks like the defensive end that got in there.
Yes, it was. He did a wonderful job of fighting off blocks to bring the quarterback down.
So no luck on that drive as they go 3 and out. Fourth and long here after the sack. Washington is waiting for the snap. Again, Fields up to 48. And they push him out at about the 33-yard line. I'm really surprised how lopsided this first half has been. But this is college football, and no matter what the score is, the adrenaline's always pumping on both sides. Now he tries to buy some time. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch.
That's good for a gain of 16 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 17. Arizona State is winning big. Hands it to the back. The 10. Touchdown, Arizona State. Make it a triple dip, folks.
You've heard the saying, a guy's in a zone. Right now, this guy's not stopping for anybody.
And they're going for 2 here. I guess they just want to rub it in. He's scrambling. Pressure coming. They don't get it. Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese?
To the victor goes the Shillelagh. Notre Dame and Purdue square off. Let's take a look at this one again. The Boilermakers keep pounding away on the ground, and they find pay dirt. The Boilermakers lead 14-10.
You can never look ahead a week, but that would be a pretty big upset if that score holds. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
For the kickoff. Number 1 back to return.
He kicks it off, and he all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The offense is looking to be a little bit more successful with this drive as they had to punt the ball away the last time they had it.
This offense needs to start playing some emotional football.
Scrambling around, and he can't get away from the pressure.
That is a loss of 5 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 15.
From their own 20-yard line, it's 2nd down. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. He gets hit out of bounds at the 34-yard line.
That'll make it 31.
5 wide. He's hit and taken down.
First down.
There's a strike complete. And he's tackled at the 49-yard line.
Gain of 10 on the play. Brings up 2nd and 1.
They come out in a 5 wide set.
Here we go. 395.
Get to that quickly. And they make the stop right around the 40.
That'll move the chains for another Ohio State. First down.
Now he's scrambling. And he's taken down at the 38-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He scrambled. They'll make the sack. This young guy might be feared by more quarterbacks than anyone in the country.
That's probably because he's the best at what he does in the whole country.
3rd down now. They need to get it down to the 30.
Here we go. Right. Let's go. Keep your team.
Steps up and goes down. Dropped him for the 2nd straight time.
If they keep putting pressure on him like this, he might start to look to get rid of the ball quicker, which could very possibly lead to turnovers.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. He's going to aim this one to the sideline, try to kick it out of bounds. And it he goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. I'm really surprised how lopsided this first half has been. But this is college football, and no matter what the score is, the adrenaline's always pumping on both sides. Wants to go long and does. Great concentration to pull it in. He's tackled at about the 35.
35-yard line. First down.
So let's see how the defense responds now. It's first down and 10. Arizona State up by a big margin. He's on the run. He heaves it to the end zone. He brings it down. Touchdown. That's his fourth touchdown pass this half.
The defense better wake up pretty soon before it gets real ugly.
Well, the offense is going to go for 2, and at this point, I'm pretty sure that they just want to win this game by more than 100. He's going to try and scramble. Room around the corner. He's got the 2. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They were forced to punt the ball away the last time they had it. They'll be looking for a little more out of their offense on this possession.
I don't know what these guys have to do to get back on track, but they need to try something.
Throws complete, big loss.
Hawkins with the tackle at the 21-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 14.
From their own 21-yard line. Second down.
I'm here all day. I'm here all day.
Looks middle, got his back. Brought down at the 23-yard line.
That's a gain of 2. Third down.
30, what's the mic?
Hey, what's that? Hey, what's the ball? Let's go!
Darts it to the right. What a pick. He's at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10.
They've just been outmatched and outplayed this entire game. That pass was thrown with very little confidence, and it was an easy interception for the defense.
First down. So inside the 5 with a 1st and goal.
My five.
Arizona State with a commanding lead. Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
My five. Two times.
They put everyone up on the line. Now he tries to buy some time. Decides to take it himself, and he's got it. Touchdown. Well, it was already a blowout, and now it just got even uglier.
This is one of those games where everything goes right for one team and everything seems to go wrong for the other. And right now, everything is going right for this team.
And it looks like they'll continue to rub it in here. They're lining up for 2. He's scrambling. And they won't get the 2. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. The quarterback threw an interception on their last drive. Let's see if they can be more successful here.
And we'll see how aggressive this defense is when they come back out. I wouldn't be surprised if they kept up the pressure to try to fluster this quarterback some more. Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
From their own 25-yard line. Second down. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. And he's got it. And down he goes at the 45-yard line.
Makes the tackle at the 45-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Now he's flushed and they got it.
Absolutely perfect call by the defensive coordinator. He brought just the right amount of pressure from the right direction, and it seemed to confuse the offense.
From their own 44-yard line. It's second down.
31's the mic. Ready? Red!
They bring him down. Second sack in a row.
Well, this offense is running plays that are taking way too long to develop, giving the defense plenty of time to get after the quarterback. And boy, they're putting a lot of pressure on him.
Roger. 4 down. 34, eyes on 34. 31's the mic. Ready! Red! 18! Red! 18!
Knocked out of bounds. Right around the 48-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 19 yards. That brings up 4th and 3.
The punter is going to try to pin them deep in their own territory with a good punt here. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback. Arizona State's put themselves in a great position now as they head into the second half.
Well, in the first half, we saw a lot of big playability, just an explosive approach by this offense. But remember, we'll see what happens here in the second half. This is a long way from being over.
I'm really surprised how lopsided this first half has been. But this is college football, and no matter what the score is, the adrenaline's always pumping on both sides. He lets it fly, and it's intercepted. Tackle made at the 42.
You know, you might look at this and wonder if this is just a meaningless interception. But if you're the offensive coordinator and especially the quarterback, I don't care how big the lead is, you never want to throw the football to your opponent. That's a mistake by the quarterback, and he'll hear about it from his quarterback coach and his offensive coordinator.
Great pressure on the quarterback forced that incompletion.
Boy, they really pounded him on that throw.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 42.
31's the mic.
Quick strike, and he drops it.
Moe was the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 3rd and 10.
Tight end right. 4 down. Keep 15. 31's the mic. Blue 45. Blue 45.
They bring the quarterback down. And for Hawkins, he's just a menace today. That's 4 sacks.
That makes it 4th and 9.
The Sun Devils are going to call their second timeout. The sack makes this a 4th and very long. Washington awaits the snap. Heading for the corner. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Gins doing an unbelievable job returning the football today. I mean, you can only dream about games like this. Obviously, some bad blood between these two teams. They're lining up for 2 points here. Arizona State looking to put this game away if they score here. Scrambling around. He's got the corner, and he's in for 2. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. And they can forget about returning this one. Their last drive broke down and they punted. What do they have in store this time out?
This offense needs to start playing some emotional football.
And he's going to be sacked for a loss. The Sun Devils using their third and last timeout. That'll be 5 sacks today for this kid. What a game he's having. They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. Now we'll see how the backup can do after that injury. Tackle around the 19-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play.
The Buckeyes quarterback down there on the sideline. He was injured earlier. He means so much to this team. And right now, it looks like he's maybe going to be able to get back in the game. Doesn't look like he's in that much pain, so we'll hope so. And that's the end of the first half, and it looks like we've got an upset in the making. The Sun Devils are up big.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis, Dave Pollock here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. A wise man once said it's difficult for a quarterback to throw from a supine position. So when a quarterback wound up on his seat or on his back, as often as these guys have in the first half, what impact does it have on play calling?
Well, I tell you what, you better start getting the ball out of your hand a little quicker. You better get some more guys in the block. If you're going to start doing long developing plays with 5 steps, 7 steps drops, you better keep tight ends in. You better keep running backs in the ball game to help them block. Maybe you have to put less people in the route, but you make sure you keep your quarterback upright. How about you sprinkle in some draws and some screens to slow down that pass rush? Either way, you got to get that ball out of your hand a little bit quicker. Well, otherwise, the quarterback's going to leave the game in the back of an ambulance.
Just about ready to start the second half. We're going to watch all the games around the country, including some coaches who like to sample the surface that they're playing on. I'll keep an eye on that.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the cafeteria. You want some turf, some AstroTurf or anything?
Yeah, if they've got some, I'll chew on that in the second half. Here's the second half for you to chew on with Brad and Kurt.
Davis and Pollock, you should be here instead of Herb Street and myself. Second half just about ready to begin. He just drills this one. Arizona State's coaching staff will go out tonight, and I think the offensive coordinator should buy the defensive coordinator his meeting.
Well, the defense has been great. There's no doubt about it. But I just think that the offense that they're facing has just been so conservative, so predictable. It's made it very easy for this defense to have a dominant game.
I hope they show some fight here and try to stay competitive. If you're going to get blown out, you at least want to go down swinging. Fires in a hurry. Interception. He's taken down right around the 38-yard line.
Well, it's just one of those days for this offense. Already getting blown out. Now another interception. Can you imagine that walk over to the sideline for these guys?
From the 38-yard line, it's first down. Arizona State in control. Lawrence gets it on the inside. Tackled after a decent pickup.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
He flings it. This one is batted away.
Smart, heady play by that defender. That was solid, fundamental pass defense.
3rd and 2.
It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks.
4 down. Mike 5.
Now he's scrambling. Looking for the corner. They'll bring him down around the 25-yard line.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. First down.
Man left, man left. Four down. Mike 5. Here go. 225. Check three.
He scrambled. And they got it. They've been all over this quarterback today.
The pass protection has got to do a better job, but give this defense some credit. They've really figured out what they have to do to pressure the quarterback and to cause him some problems.
He's on the run. He goes downtown. Through his hands. That was incomplete, and it looked exactly like their last pass.
It was the exact same play, and I think the offensive coordinator just tried to pull a fast one.
And now they're faced with another 3rd and long as they try to convert and move those chains again. Arizona State, out big. He's going to try and scramble. And he's going to be sacked. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Butler comes in at quarterback.
Three down.
Well, after that injury, we'll get to see the backup quarterback here. He's going to air it long. Caught. Touchdown, ASU.
This guy just continues to impress me. Every time I watch this team play, he seems to come up with big plays.
So they go to the air on 4th down when they needed a big play, and boy, do they come through. I really don't see why they think it's necessary to go for 2 points here. Now he tries to buy some time. They don't get it. Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
The Aggies roll into today's game ranked 3rd in the nation, and we've been keeping an eye on this one all day. And for Texas A&M, they have a lethal pass-catch combo, and it results in a touchdown. Texas A&M leads it 21-14.
And for Ohio State, they've really got to win this ball game now if that score holds up. The Sun Devils had one of their key players go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to get back in the lineup. They line up to kick this one away. Nice kick, plenty of distance, and it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. Ohio State's getting stomped right now. They're unable to get anything going here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I think what they have to do at this point is they've got to get into a little bit more of a hurry-up mode, a little bit more urgency, score, and hope that the defense can come up with a stop and hope you can get the ball back and put more points up.
Not a whole lot's been working for them so far. They should just come out and play loose and easy because they've got nothing to lose.
Let's get off the field.
He's scrambling. Quarterback going to run it, and he's got room to work. And they make the stop right around the 46-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Tries to thread the needle. It's picked off.
Boy, another interception. You know, you look at this offense and they're making mistakes, but how about the effort and the tenacity from this defense? Even with the big lead, they're not giving up. I think they want to continue to blow this team out.
Johnson comes in at quarterback.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. Arizona State comes to the line in complete control in this game. Scrambling around. He chucks it downfield. Looks to a receiver. Touchdown.
Great effort by the wide receiver. And not to take anything away from the quarterback, but the wide receiver made this play.
You've always got to be on your toes when you're covering this guy. And they're going for 2 here. I guess they just want to rub it in. Now he's scrambling. And they won't get the 2.
Number
as his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Johnson's kept his cool after a bad first half, Kirk, and they're right in this thing.
You know, even when his team was down, he just never seemed to panic. He was cool in the huddle. He got his teammates on the same page and has really just taken command of this offense. I think he's been unbelievable. And his talent, I think, is through the roof. But I think it's his mental toughness is what really puts him into a category all by himself. You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation.
31's the mic.
He scrambled, and he is drilled at the 15-yard line.
loss of 4 on the play. Third down.
Watch number 5. I'm here all day.
Here we go.
And he'll be sacked again.
That is a loss of 6 on the play. That makes it 4th and long.
4th and long here after the sack. Wilson is back deep to return the punt. Wilson fields it at the 48. Tackle at the 44.
Decent effort. He's not the type of guy to call a fair catch very often. He does have the ability to make guys miss.
The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
And he's finally taken down at the 11-yard line.
33 yards. First down.
First and 10. Let's see if they can build off that great run. Arizona State up by a big margin. Here's a quick throw.
It's an intelligent play by the defender. All you have to do sometimes is get your hand on the ball.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Man left, man left. 3 down. Mike 5.
He's on the run. He's tackled at the 4. He must not have seen anybody open on that play.
Nobody open downfield, but he's got to be careful. I like his toughness, but those kind of hits are going to take a toll on him eventually.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down.
3 down.
Well, as they take a look at that injury on the sideline, let's see what this backup can do at quarterback. Zips it to his receiver. Touchdown.
These guys don't get tense down by the end zone. Sometimes a young quarterback will make a silly mistake, or a receiver will come down with a case of stone hands, but not with this group.
And they're lining up for the 2-point conversion here, and you got to start to question the sportsmanship by this coach. He's going to try and scramble. They don't get it. The Sun Devils quarterback down on the sideline after getting injured earlier. I don't think it looks like he's in that much pain, and I would bet that we're going to see him back in the game before the day's over. And they can forget about returning this one. I hope they show some fight here and try to stay competitive. If you're going to get blown out, you at least want to go down swinging. And he throws it away. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25.
You think you gonna get this?
90 is a
Here we go.
Squares it out to the right to the halfback. Tackle made right around the 34.
Very solid gain through the air. I'm impressed with the poise of this quarterback and the ability of the receiver to keep his concentration and get his hands on the football.
And down he goes at the 34-yard line.
No gain on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
Morrow is back awaiting the punt. He really got a hold of that one. Looking for the corner. The 50. Tackle made at the 30-yard line. And for Lawrence, it's been a fun afternoon.
Why, he has, but let's also give some credit to the offensive line. Doing a tremendous job of pushing the defensive line back to give the running back some room to work with. This kid's got to be one of the more electric running backs in the country. Already 3 touchdowns, and when he gets into the open field, you better look out.
Maybe the rushing attack took their opponent off guard, but whatever the case, it might lead to an upset win. So it's time to see this offense go to work again.
This defense couldn't stop them from moving the ball and inevitably finding the end zone.
Arizona State up by a bunch. He's at the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, ASU. Well, the offense is going to go for 2, and at this point, I'm pretty sure that they just want to win this game by more than 100. Now he tries to buy some time, and they won't get the 2. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. Not a whole lot's been working for them so far. They should just come out and play loose and easy because they've got nothing to lose. Tries to get out of trouble, but he can't shake the defense.
That's a loss of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and long.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Rifles it left. It's going the other way. He's at the 40. Brought down around the 31-yard line.
When it rains, it pours. Are you kidding me? An interception, you're already getting blown out. There's no chance to come back now.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Arizona State comes to the line holding that commanding lead. He's under some heat. He's rolling left. It's caught. First down, and he's out of bounds.
17 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
First and 10. Ball on the 14. He's scrambling. He's under some heat. Now he's going to run and watch out. He's got the corner, and he's taken down at the 7-yard line.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Man left, man left. Four down, four down. My five.
They bring him down in the backfield. So it's third down now, and they're going to need about 4. On the ground, right side. And he has it on the corner. Touchdown. Obviously, some bad blood between these two teams. They're lining up for 2 points here.
Down. 225.
2 points conversion. The Arizona
Blanks
State
has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep.
Mason sets a return.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And they can forget about returning this one. Quarterback couldn't maintain possession on their last drive. Let's see what he does here.
And I don't think this defense will lay down lightly. They're going to try to continue to rattle this guy.
He gets rid of this one.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 25.
90 is the mic.
Find his receiver, and that's a first down. Tackle around the 47-yard line. Quick strike to the receiver, and he's finally shoved out at the 24.
First down.
Watch the slant. 90 is the mic.
Quick out to his receiver.
Harris missed the reception. Ball gain 17 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
90 is the mic.
Takes a hand up and brought down before he could go anywhere.
No gain. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Larry. 90 is the mic. You better be afraid of me. Run it! Blue 45.
He's taken down at the 6-yard line. So the option keeper goes for about a yard.
Yeah, it was a short gain, but a nice tackle there by the junior who stepped up in traffic and made a nice play.
Hit as he threw, and he completes it. They'll bring him down at about the 7-yard line.
Takes him down for a loss behind the line at the 7-yard line. That brings up 4th and goal.
Fourth down. This isn't much more than an extra point. Kicks up, and they tack on 3 points. Ohio State is lining up to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. Heading for the corner. Across the 30. And they finally make the stop at the 49. The Sun Devils had that hot hand on offense, and they just keep on going here in quarter number 3.
The greatest thing you could say about these guys today is consistency. They are moving the football and putting points up on the board. They're going to be tough to beat.
Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown.
And it was a really nice drive, too, Brad. The quarterback got into a nice rhythm, did a good job of picking apart the defense.
That's a loss of 3 yards on the play. second and 13.
Arizona State in control. They'll run it. Runs it left for a decent gain.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That makes it 37.
Three down. Mike 5. Go.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. 4th down.
Three down. Mike 5.
Scrambling around. Tries to get around the corner. And he's tackled at about the 41. And he scrambles for the first down.
He was looking downfield, but nothing was available. So he just tucked it in and got a first down. Nice decision.
From the 41-yard line. First down.
Mike 5.
He might have a chance. And they make the stop at the 23-yard line. So the run goes for a big first down.
The offensive line opened up some nice lanes to run through as well. Nice play.
Three down. Climbs the mic.
Now he's scrambling. Quick throw out to the receiver. Incomplete.
Holland's the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Well, I think he came down with it, but from up in the booth, it's hard to tell. So the referee is going to take a look at several angles. Now, remember, he's seeing the same thing we are, and he needs indisputable video evidence to overturn the call.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Well, they get it right after the review. They call it a catch, and play will continue. We've got a 1st and 10. All on the 11. Arizona State looking to add to this big lead here. And a quick throw. He's tackled at the 7. There's a player down. I'm not sure what happened.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive.
Three down.
On the run. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gain of 4 on the play. 3rd down.
Defense stacked in tight here. Tackle made at the 2. Curry only picks up about a yard there on the counter.
That'll bring up 4th and 1.
Well, folks, 4th down again, and it looks like they're going to go for it again.
Mike 5. Check pass.
Fires to the end zone, picked off. He might have a chance. And that interception might be what they needed to get back in this ball game.
Nice try, Brad. Keep their hopes up, but I don't think they have a chance of winning this. They're too far down to catch up.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 48. And he's level at the 38-yard line.
Holland a loss of 10 yards. That'll make it 2nd and long.
We want this. 91.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Slings it. He's at midfield. And down he goes at about the 43-yard line. That'll push him over the 100-yard mark in receiving.
This guy's capable of doing this game in and game out. He's that good.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. He gets hit out of bounds around the 34-yard line.
That's good enough for another Ohio State first down.
91 is the mic.
They come out in an empty backfield. Throws it in a hurry. Brought down at the 21-yard line.
That'll move the chains for another Ohio State first down.
Keep 15. Keep 15. Check tight. Check tight. Check tight. Easy. Check 15. Check 15.
Has it to the senior. Nice play to set up first and goal.
That makes it first and goal.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Check 91.
5 wide.
Easy. Check 15. Check 15.
Fires quickly, and he's got his receiver for the touchdown. He fired it out to his wide receiver, who made the grab and got the score.
When this guy's got time to throw, he makes the defense pay.
He makes the PAT. A 6-play, 52-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
You know, when you can throw the football as well as these guys can, you don't necessarily always have to have a balanced attack because you're so proficient at throwing the ball.
Sends it sailing downfield. And here comes the offense, and you've got to wonder if that last interception's weighing on the quarterback's mind at all.
So much in football is about how you respond to adversity. Moving forward after a turnover is a perfect example of that.
Takes a handoff, tackled for a loss.
That'll bring up second and 11.
Second down and 11 yards to the sticks. Ball on the 24-yard line. A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers.
Alert. Yes.
Fires it out. Inside the 30. They get in. Touchdown. Wow, an almost impossible pass to defend, and it goes for 6.
Yep, the defense would have needed 12 guys on the field that time.
This isn't how you earn any style points in my book. Come on, guys. Let's be good sports down there. Arizona State comes to the line. They got a big advantage in this one. He's under pressure.
The 2-point conversion is...
Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
The Aggies enter today's game ranked 3rd in the nation and hoping that a slip or 2 could move them up, maybe even to number 1. We've been watching this thing all day long, and for Texas A&M, they love to unleash their running attack. A nifty zip into the end zone for the score. Texas A&M leads it 28-21.
Reese, we really got a lopsided game here. Blank gets set to kick this one away.
Kickoff. Mason set to return.
He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Buckeyes couldn't get much going in the first half offensively, but they've really got it going here in the third quarter.
I think this is a great example of just making the right adjustments at halftime. The staff got together and made the adjustments, and boy, this quarterback and this offense have gone out there and found their rhythm.
So now the offense comes back out, hoping for the same success they had on their last drive.
So much of the passing game is about the timing between the quarterback and his wide receivers. Right now with this offense, they are in sync, and really the timing and execution is flawless.
Easy.
Looking to scramble down. He can't get away from the pressure.
Loss of 6 on the play. That'll make it second and long.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long.
4 down, 4 down. 91 is the mic.
Ready! Red 88! Red 88!
Motion.
Got it, but he's going to lose yards here.
That is a loss of 1 yard. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
4 down. Check 91. 91 is the mic. Mike 91.
Easy! Omaha!
Incomplete. Almost picked off.
Wade, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 4th and long.
Washington awaits the snap. Curry fields it at the 24. He's to the 20. Across midfield. Inside the 30. And they finally tackle him at the 21. Fantastic return. Boy, is he explosive.
The quarterback did a really good job in the last drive of finding his receivers in space, and I bet he'll be looking to do the same thing again.
Arizona State comes to the line holding that commanding lead. Puts it right in his hands. Touchdown. Well, the offense is going to go for 2, and at this point, I'm pretty sure that they just want to win this game by more than 100. He's on the run.
The 2-point conversion is there. Arizona State.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Mason back to return.
He just drills this one. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. I hope they show some fight here and try to stay competitive. If you're going to get blown out, you at least want to go down swinging.
91 is the mic. 20, 3, 19. Easy. Eagle.
He scrambled, and he's taken down at the 26-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
That's 3 down and 1 to go. Arizona State's running away with it. Well, folks, we head into the 4th quarter, and this one is a blowout.
91 is the mic.
Tackle right around the 34. He fights forward to about the 36. He's taken down right around the 50.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Come on. Let's go!
Incomplete. And that wasn't the greatest pass in the world.
Well, I don't know how anybody can throw a great pass while getting drilled like that.
2nd down, 10 to go.
91 is the
Ball on the
mic.
50-yard line.
Ready!
Has a man, he'll lose big yards.
Fletcher tackles him for a loss at the 45-yard line.
So we're looking at another third down here.
Tight right. Check the outs up there. Four down. Check 91. Ready. Black 90. Black 90.
Got an opening.
It was a well-designed and executed pattern, but on third down and forever, it just wasn't enough.
4th and 4.
Cut and left. Four down. 91 is the mic.
It's dropped. Incomplete. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown.
They just seem like they've been in the end zone time and time again. There's not much negative you can say about this performance.
He's under some heat. They'll make the sack.
Sometimes it's just a relentless pass rush that results in a sack. That's what happened there.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long.
Mike 5.
Arizona State comes to the line in complete control in this game.
Marches the 4.
Nearly intercepted.
It's an intelligent play by the defender. All you have to do sometimes is get your hand on the ball.
That'll bring up 3rd and long.
Get in the weight room. Mike 5.
Now he tries to buy some time. Rifles it over the middle, and it's incomplete. He looked like he just sort of aimed that one.
Yeah, he didn't look very natural throwing the football there, and the result was an underthrow.
Fourth down, and the offense is still on the field. Throws this one out to the right. Incomplete. It's knocked down by the defense. Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards.
91 is the
That
mic.
makes it 2nd and 8.
Keep 15. All day, dog. Screen.
And he just gets rid of it. Third down, and they need to get it to the 23.
34. Eyes on 34. Hey, get in the weight room. Screen.
And he just gets rid of it.
Cut and left. Four down. Check 91. 91 is the mic. Mike 91.
They'll bring him down around the 23-yard line. That's a great tackle. That's the 12.
Simmons on the tackle at the 12-yard line. That's good enough for another Ohio State
91 is the mic.
first down.
Let's go! 395!
And he is drilled at the 12-yard line.
No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Get that ball, G. Let's get that ball. Check 91. 91 is the mic. Mike 91. Ready? Easy.
Makes the catch, and the defense is all over him. They bring him down for a loss.
For 3 yards on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Larry. Speed it up. 91 is the mic. Ready? Here we go.
Fires across the middle. The 5. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
Time to check in College Station. This one's been entertaining us all day long. We've got a tight one going on here. SMU in front, 31-28.
Well, if that score holds up, that would be water cooler talk on Monday morning. Ohio State ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. He's to the 10. Tries to get around the corner. Brought down at the 12. The Sun Devils are ranked high nationally in yards per game, and after today, I can see why.
Well, there's really nothing you can do to stop this offense. If you load up to stop the run, you sit back, they can run. And that versatility has allowed them today to have a huge.
And the defense made a big stop on 4th down the last time this offense was out there.
Let's see if this offense can reestablish some confidence after being stopped on downs the last time they were out in the field.
He sails it long. He hauls it in. He's hit and taken down.
That's a beautiful 2 on the play. First down.
So let's see how the defense responds now. It's 1st down and 10.
4 down. Mike 5. Mike 5.
Arizona State with a commanding lead.
And then,
Wants it all, going deep. He's tackled at the 15. And for Johnson, he stands on top of his school's single-game passing yards list.
Every single pass he has thrown has been spot on today. The guys catching the ball have been pretty sharp, too.
It's 1st down and 10 now after picking up some great yardage through the air. So they're back in the red zone where they threw a pick on their last visit. They'll give it off here. The 10. Tackle made right around the 6-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Mike 5. Mike 5. I got you, son.
To the end zone, intercepted. Nice interception. Too bad they weren't playing like this to start the day.
Yeah, their defense took a little too long to get into this football game.
1st down, 10 to go. Ball on the 20. Oh, so close to breaking it.
30-yard line.
Try left.
That'll make it second and inches.
Check 91. 91 is the Mike. Mike 91.
He's scrambling. And down he goes, right around the 30. Fires to the wideout, first down. And they make the stop at the 48-yard line.
Four down. 91 is the Mike.
Scrambling around, and they got him.
Boy, this pass rush is sometimes scary. They're really getting after the quarterback now.
That'll bring up second and 15.
From their own 43-yard line. Second down.
Check 91. 91 is the Mike. Mike 91.
Ready? Green 95.
Throws complete. He's got space to work. And he's tackled at the 28-yard line. And for Patrick, he's just established a new school record for passing yards in a game.
Every single pass he has thrown has been spot on today. The guys catching the ball have been pretty sharp, too.
Would have been a big play by the defense. He can't hold it.
Simmons on the coverage. That makes it second and 10.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Try right. Four down. 91 is the Mike.
Man open, incomplete. So they run the same pass play again.
Yeah, typically you'll see this when teams are having success with a particular player. They feel confident about a play's chances.
Third down now, and they need to get it to the 18.
You gonna feed me in your nightmare. Check 91.
Here comes the pressure. Fumble, loose ball. And the offense will recover.
And they will keep the drive alive by recovering their own fumble.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. Washington looking to knock one inside the 20 here on this punt. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. We'll have to see now how the offense responds this time after throwing a pick on their last drive.
This quarterback can make good passes. He just needs to focus on not forcing the ball to his receivers.
Here's a running play. Brought down at about the 29-yard line.
That brings up second.
It's second down now. They're just a few feet away from that first down marker. Arizona State comes to the line. They got a big advantage in this one. They'll go with a counter. He's to the 40. He's at midfield. At the 30. He has some room. The 10. There's another. And for Arizona State, the way they're moving the ball, they might grab the record for total offense in a game.
Sensational execution all the way around. And hey, let's stop and credit the offensive line for making so many of these yards possible.
And they're going for 2 here. I guess they just want to rub it in.
Mike 5.
Go.
He's on the run. Caught it, and the conversion is good.
I can't believe these guys are going for 2 at this point. This coach needs to act like he's been here before. There's no need for this.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He just drills this one. Ohio State's had a really hard time establishing any kind of rhythm on offense.
Yeah, we're so used to seeing that from them. They must look back and look at this film and try to study to see what they didn't do well, because this is not the type of offense you expect to see from these guys.
I don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime rallies here, but that being said, we could still see some exciting plays. Just throws this one away. from their own 25-yard line. Second down.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
Ready,
First down grab by the receiver, and he's taken down at the 47.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Four down.
T81.
Throws it in a hurry. Tackle right around the 34. He just grabbed the school's all-time mark for receiving yards in a game.
You see now why they're so anxious to get the ball in this guy's hands. Once he's made the catch, good things tend to happen.
Well, player down, and his teammates obviously worried after that play. From the 34-yard line, it's first down.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
Let's go.
Got a man tackled for a loss.
Loss of 4 yards on the play. That makes it 2nd and 14.
Squish, double. Mike 56, Mike 56.
He's going to try and scramble. He's wrapped up for the sack.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 24.
Roger.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
Let's go.
Pass incomplete, trying to get it to his receiver.
Thomas, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 4th and long.
He'll try to knock this punt down inside the 20. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. So their last drive resulted in 6 points. Do you think we'll see the same result on this one?
They ran the ball extremely well on their last drive, and until this defense figures out how to stop it, I think they'll have no problem moving the ball down the field.
He's got the corner. Got some open field. He's tackled in the open field.
Call it a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on second down.
Get out.
Arizona State in control. He's to the 40. He's at midfield. He's taken down around the 25-yard line. And for Arizona State, their offensive explosion has earned them a record for most yardage in a game.
I don't know if I've ever seen offense move this smoothly and this well for an entire game. Everything they've done has gone right.
First and 10. Let's see if they can build off that great run.
3 down. Hey, Mike's 42. Down. 10 down. Set up.
Now he's scrambling. He's under pressure. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. And he's level at the 15-yard line. And for Arizona State, they've just set a new one-game record for total offense.
I don't know if I've ever seen an offense move this smoothly and this well for an entire game. Everything they've done has gone right.
Well, as they take a look at that injury on the sideline, let's see what this backup can do at quarterback. He gets out to about the 12-yard line. And for Arizona State, their offensive explosion has earned them a record for most yardage in a game.
I don't know if I've ever seen an offense move this smoothly and this well for an entire game. Everything they've done has gone right.
From the 12-yard line, it's second down.
Here we go. Black 90.
And a quick throw, and he tackles him hard at the 8-yard line. And for Arizona State, they've just set a new one-game record for total offense.
I don't know if I've ever seen an offense move this smoothly and this well for an entire game. Everything they've done has gone right.
Hey, we got to get to the ball, G. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
Touchdown! about Arizona State. And for Arizona State, their offensive explosion has earned them a record for most yardage in a game.
I don't know if I've ever seen an offense move this smoothly and this well for an entire game. Everything they've done has gone right.
I really don't see why they think it's necessary to go for 2 points here. Arizona State comes to the line holding that commanding lead. He's got the 2. Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
The Aggies came into the game ranked 3rd. That's not going to last. And for SMU, they grab a W in the season opener. And for Johnson, look at what he did pitching the magic bean. More than 300 yards. SMU grabs the victory by a field goal.
Thanks, Reese. Well, this one's not even close.
Arizona
looks ready to kick this one off.
Spencer back to return.
Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
They come out in a 5-wide set. Hauls it in as he's pushed out of bounds.
Ohio State. First down.
56, Mike, 56. Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Throws a strike over the middle. They'll bring him down right around the 48-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Hey, here I come.
They come out in an empty backfield. Fires in a hurry. Interception. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 35. Arizona State is winning big. Curry takes the give. Gains his way to the 49-yard line. And for Arizona State, they've just set a new 1-game record for total offense.
I don't know if I've ever seen an offense move this smoothly and this well for an entire game. Everything they've done has gone right.
Hey, let's go. They're not ready. Let's go. Get up.
Gives it off. He's at the 40. He's at the 30, knocked out of bounds at the 27-yard line. And for Arizona State, their offensive explosion has earned them a record for most yardage in a game.
I don't know if I've ever seen an offense move this smoothly and this well for an entire game. Everything they've done has gone right.
First and 10. Ball on the 27.
Ready. Red 18.
Inside give. Tackle made at the 14. And for Arizona State, they've just set a new 1-game record for total offense.
I don't know if I've ever seen an offense move this smoothly and this well for an entire game. Everything they've done has gone right.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 14-yard line. Arizona State up big right now in this one. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. And for Arizona State, their offensive explosion has earned them a record for most yardage in a game.
I don't know if I've ever seen an offense move this smoothly and this well for an entire game. Everything they've done has gone right.
They get in, touchdown. And for Arizona State, they've just set a new one-game record for total offense.
I don't know if I've ever seen an offense move this smoothly and this well for an entire game. Everything they've done has gone right.
Well, the offense is going to go for 2. And at this point, I'm pretty sure that they just want to win this game by more than 100.
They got it. Now at a point, this starts to get a little ridiculous. I don't know why they're even going for 2 with this kind of lead.
Blank has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They threw a pick the last time out. Should be interesting to see what they do this time.
And we'll see how aggressive this defense is when they come back out. I wouldn't be surprised if they kept up the pressure and to fluster this quarterback some more.
Quick strike to the receiver, and they make the stop at the 33-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Fires back to the tailback, but he can't bring it in.
Wade was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks.
4 down. Mike 56, Mike 56. Let's go!
He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll move the chains for another Ohio State.
Less than 3 minutes in the game.
56, Mike 56.
Now he tries to buy some time. He's tackled around the 37-yard line. Patrick only gets about a yard there on the quarterback scramble.
2nd and 9.
Scrambling around. And he's tackled right around the 38-yard line.
Call it a gain of 1 yard.
Try left.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
And he can't get away from the pressure.
He has one job on passing situations, get to the quarterback, and he did that job very, very well on that play.
Arizona State's going to use their first time out of the half here. The sack makes this a 4th and very long. Washington to punt. Curry fields it at the 34. Room around the corner. Inside the 30. He's tackled at the 25-yard line.
Return for a gain of 41 yards.
So it's time to see this offense go to work again.
This defense couldn't stop them from moving the ball and inevitably finding the end zone.
Run left side. Now it's 1st and goal as he's knocked out after a nice gain. And for Arizona State, their offensive explosion has earned them a record for most yardage in a game.
I don't know if I've ever seen an offense move this smoothly and this well for an entire game. Everything they've done has gone right.
It's 1st down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. Just over a minute left. Triplet. It's a handoff to the right. There's another. And for Arizona State, they've just set a new one-game record for total offense.
I don't know if I've ever seen an offense move this smoothly and this well for an entire game. Everything they've done has gone right.
And it looks like they'll continue to rub it in here. They're lining up for two. They're trying to stop the run here with a goal line defense. He's in for the conversion. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He just drilled this one. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. We're late in the fourth quarter. This game has been a blowout for quite some time, and Kirk and I are just looking to make our flights. And he throws it away. From their own 25-yard line. Second down. He lets it fly. Oh, he had a shot at the pick.
That brings up the pass. That brings up 3rd and 10.
Larry. Eat it out. Mike 56. Mike 56.
Well, the stop made there late in the fourth quarter, but this game's been over almost since the beginning. And I think it's time for everybody to head to the locker room. A little over a minute in the game. Curry fields it at the 37. He makes it to the 40-yard line. He did a good job there to give his team decent field position.
The quarterback has to be so happy with what he's seeing from his offensive line and his running game. You know, it takes so much pressure off the quarterback when an offense can run the football the way this offense is right now. I expect him to run the ball, kill the clock, and put this one in the books.
And for Arizona State, their offensive explosion has earned them a record for most yardage in a game.
I don't know if I've ever seen an offense move this smoothly and this well for an entire game. Everything they've done has gone right.
A minute to go in the ball game.
Tight left. 4 down. Mike's 42. Mike's 42.
Got an opening. Touchdown, Sun Devils. And for Arizona State, they just set a new one-game record for total offense.
I don't know if I've ever seen an offense move this smoothly and this well for an entire game. Everything they've done has gone right.
Obviously, some bad blood between these two teams. They're lining up for 2 points here. Unable to convert that 2-point conversion on the ground. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Spencer back to return.
Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. I don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime rallies here, but that being said, we could still see some exciting plays. And he just gets rid of it.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Under a minute left. Just throws this one away.
Tight left. 4 down.
Take down. 81.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
Under heavy pressure, and they get the sack.
That's a loss of 7 yards. That makes it 4th and 1.
The Sun Devils call a timeout. That's their second of the half. 4th and long here after the sack. Washington awaits the snap. He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line. And offense is back on the field after running the ball very well on their last drive.
This offensive line really opened up some big gaps for the running back last time.
They'll run it. He's at the 30, to the 20, to the 10.
And he will score.
And for Arizona State, their offensive explosion has earned them a record for most yardage in a game.
I don't know if I've ever seen an offense move this smoothly and this well for an entire game. Everything they've done has gone right.
And they're lining up for the 2-point conversion here, and you got to start to question the sportsmanship by this coach.
Here we go.
He's got the 2.
I can't believe these guys are going for 2 at this point. This coach needs to act like he's been here before. There's no need for this.
Arizona State ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. And they can forget about returning this one. The lights went out a long time ago for one of these teams anyway. They'll be put out of their misery soon. Slings it, brought down at the 37-yard line. The Sun Devils using their 3rd and last timeout.
And that is a great call and a big gain, especially on an early down.
From their own 37-yard line. First down. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
Loss of 10 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd and long.
Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
The Sun Devils know that they have to enjoy this guy while they've got him, because somewhere down the line he's going to be at the next level.
Well, that'll definitely be in his future. But for now, he needs to sit back and just enjoy this performance. And really the play caller, the quarterback, the offensive line, the receivers, the entire group as just a whole should feel good about their performance.
That's it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you soon. Bye.